Good morning, my wonderful friends. I hope you're doing really well. I have just finished up having my second to last laser hair removal appointment, and now I am in town on my way to collect my new glasses. You may know that I picked up some new glasses not long ago. The sunglasses that they made me were so dark, I couldn't even see out of them. So I'm getting the lenses changed, and I'm actually going to have some polarizing lenses put in, which I think will be really good, especially when I'm driving. And then we'll pop into M&S, see if we can get a quick little snack, because we've got a big day ahead of us. I'm going to be sorting out my winter to summer wardrobe because the weather has slightly warmed up a bit here in the UK and I need a bit more of a new selection of clothes. I thought I would show you some of my outfits that I really love, that I think would be great for wheelchair users, and give you some inspiration as well. If that sounds like good stuff, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing, because I've got lots of fun summary content to come. Now I'm going to head to Specsavers and pick up my glasses. I've just come out of Specsavers. I've got my new glasses. I bumped into a Wheelsnoheels watcher. Alexia. Hello. Goodness, it smells incredible in here. I can smell the bakery. Just trying to find a nice sweet treat, and look what I found. I don't know if any of you have seen this. Big Daddy Pistachio. The chocolate bar with chocolate caramel and pistachio through it. It's £8.50. I'm not really sure if my budget can stretch to that today. I don't know if any of you have tried it. Hold on, I've just spotted another Big Daddy. A whip off the old block. So it looks like a chocolate bar with like those whips filled with marshmallow and salted caramel sauce. Oh my god, can you tell I'm hungry? And we're back. Well, that was an exciting little trip. Got my new glasses, well, the new lenses, so they're slightly more of a brown tint, and yeah, they do seem a little bit different. They do seem better. I still prefer my other ones though, but maybe I just need to get used to them. And how cool was that, bumping into Alexia, I think her name was. So hi, it was lovely to bump into you. It's always nice to bump into people that follow Wheelsnoheels. And I didn't find anything very exciting in Marks and Spencer. I just went for a cheese scone, but I do love a cheese scone. Very much more of a savoury tooth than a sweet tooth. Let me know, are you a sweet tooth or a savoury tooth? But now I think we will head home and we will crack on with sorting out the wardrobe. And then after all of that, we'll sit down and have a nice cup of tea, and I thought I would share with you what I've been really loving on TV, because oh my goodness, I love TV. It's so good when there's really good stuff on, and there's some really good stuff on at the moment. So yeah, I thought we could have a chat about it. So make sure to put down any TV recommendations in the comments. Thank you. All of those can come down as well, actually.
Now?
Yes, please.
Summer
Christmas dresses. Ooh. Thank you. I'll get on and sort that out. Welcome to my boudoir. We haven't really had the upstairs renovated as much as we have downstairs, so it's not as wheelchair friendly up here. I will show you the wardrobes and what we're tackling with at the moment. Shaun has put in like a lowered rail. Try and keep my stuff as minimalistic as possible. Literally just a few items. I don't like to have loads and loads of clothes. I need to keep things simple in my head. So I actually don't have an awful amount of clothes. I do try and keep them all in order. So I've got my pants there, t-shirts, and then we've got long sleeves, and I try and keep them in some sort of colour order as well. Above there, we've got dresses, which I don't wear that often, and hoodies as well. In this wardrobe here, Shaun has kind of built like some chest of drawers, and then I've got like my beauty things here. I'm so excited just seeing some of my summer clothes. And I think for now I'm just going to take out some t-shirts and maybe like some light long pants, long dresses and things like that, because as I said, it's not like shorts and t-shirt weather. I don't feel the heat. There's kind of like almost like a side of my wardrobe that is only for like overseas hot holidays, like Florida or Spain. There are some things that I won't wear for years because I haven't been on holiday and it hasn't been hot enough in the UK to wear. I've just taken out all of the woolly jumpers that I probably won't be wearing And to be honest with you, like there's everything I have worn this year apart from this one. I don't know why, just something about it. This is what I was really after from my summer box, is a nice selection of t-shirts, because everything I've got is long sleeve or thermal vest, and it's definitely not thermal vest weather at the moment. I definitely need some more t-shirts, so I've got these out for now. Getting a little bit warm now, and oh my god, I have crashed. I have lost my mojo for this. All done. So I've got a more selection of t-shirts. I've still got some long sleeves because it's still a little bit cold, and I think it's going to get a bit colder again next week. Some more summery kind of jumpery things, and up there has pretty much stayed the same. I've got some long pants and long skirts, but that are more summery here. I am now going to create some nice outfits for you to give you a little bit of inspiration, things that are practical for a wheelchair, practical for UK weather, and that are nice and comfortable as well. First one is one of my absolute favourites. It's so simple. It's just this black t-shirt dress. Obviously, if you're in a really hot country, you might want to choose grey or white or any colour, but it is so nice just to throw on with a pair of Crocs. I wore this to death in Disney. I absolutely loved it. Really easy. If you're a bit self-conscious when you transfer, you could put on some bike shorts, and that leads on really nicely to my next outfit. And it's such a great one to have as a sort of a staple in your wardrobe. Where have they gone? Oh, there they are. So another one that I wore to death in Disney and is perfect for those hot summer days in England is an oversized t-shirt and some bike shorts. Again, nice and easy to get on and off, and really, really comfortable as well. I also find when you're wearing a t-shirt and you're very fair like me and you've got to be quite conscious of the sun, a t-shirt is a great option. There was no way on God's green earth that I was going to wear a little strappy top in Disney. I would burn in seconds. So oversized t-shirts, and I have quite a large collection of oversized t-shirts and bike shorts that I can just mix and match and wear. And you know, you can pick up bike shorts from Primark for like £3 or £4, I think. This one is one of my absolute favourites, and it's from a brand called Fauna, I think, and on the back here it says the Good Energy Club, which I absolutely love. I really do like their stuff as well. Yeah, this is the only thing I've got from them, but I would love to have a tracksuit or something like that. But you may know that I made a pledge not to buy any clothes this year. Also, some of you were interested to know where you could get more plus size clothing from, and I had a look last night, and I had a look on New Look's website, and they go up to a UK 30, which I thought was very sort of inclusive. I hope that's helpful, and they had some really, really nice looking things on there for summer as well. Next up is an old faithful if you're a long time watcher, and I can't recommend these highly enough. Like a pair of floaty wide-legged pants. I have got this lovely sort of like floral tropical print on them, so you could go for like really, really jazzy ones, or you could have more demure patterned ones. These are lovely because they're so floaty and airy, so they keep you a little bit warmer. They've got the coverage when it gets cooler in the evenings in the UK, but also they have the coverage if you're trying to be sun conscious as well. A nice elasticated waistband, so they're easy to get on and off, and they are so comfortable. I teamed this up with this Nike t-shirt. It's slightly cropped, but it looks really, really nice with these high-waisted pants, and I have worn this since I've got it. I've worn it to death. So because it's a sports brand and it's made with man-made fibres, I find these can be a lot cooler, so it draws the sweat away from your body. So even though it's black, it's one of the coolest t-shirts that I own, and I actually bought another one secondhand on Vinted in the white colour because I love it so much. And being this very sort of neutral colour, you can wear it with so many things. So I mix and match and wear this all the time. I think in Morocco I wore this t-shirt every single day. But yeah, this is an absolute winner. And again, like with these pants, you can dress them up and dress them down. Absolutely love them. So yeah, consider getting yourself a pair of wide leg floaty pants because they will not let you down. Next up is an item, I think I've had this since 2018/2019, and it's, I can't quite read, an all-in-one like jumpsuit, again with long legs, floaty legs, so they're like wide-legged pants, all in one. This is so comfortable, and again, if you're being sun conscious of your legs, it's amazing for that. And you can kind of dress it up and dress it down. And I think I got this from H&M, and for years people were like, oh no, you don't want an all-in-one, oh when you go to the toilet it'll be a right old faff, oh. But do you know what? This was probably the first all-in-one I bought, and I absolutely love it, and it's really not an issue. You know, if you're pulling pants down, pulling stuff off your top half like this where it's really sort of like stretchy and baggy is not really much of an issue and doesn't take any extra time. Absolutely love this jumpsuit to death. So another addition to the wardrobe, which is slightly new, I got this one last year, is a floaty skirt with this beautiful tropical print on it. Nice and long and floaty and cool. I think it's 100% cotton. And my friends, she's got pockets. Oh yeah. She was from Primark. So I haven't worn her all that much. But yeah, absolutely love it. And I do foresee me wearing this a lot over here. Again, keeping sun conscious. I can wear that with the black Nike t-shirt that I showed you, or I have this absolutely beautiful little crop top here with sort of like this lace detailing. And it looks really nice paired with this. This top, again, I got from Primark in 2019. I remember the dates of when I got clothes because I don't buy clothes all that often. And if I go on holiday, then it kind of like triggers my memory. And I remember buying this when I went to Disney in 2019. And yeah, again, being sort of like a neutral colour, it goes with everything as well. It is a little bit more difficult to get on this one, but once it's on, it's all good. But yeah, I absolutely love my floaty skirts. They're perfect for the UK weather, as I said, and super duper comfortable. Sometimes in the UK, the weather in summer can be awful. Was it last year or the year before? In the summer holidays, it rained almost every single day. We went to Devon and it rained the whole time. It was chilly. It was just awful, and I was pretty much almost wearing winter clothes. But if you do find yourself in those situations and you do want to kind of feel a little bit summery, I find nice wide leg jeans, or I wear my adaptive jeans or I will be wearing my adaptive jeans from Primark, and paired that up with a nice light long sleeve or a t-shirt. And then a nice hoodie. Another thing I do in the summer months is I wear leggings and trainers with slouchy socks, oversized t-shirt and a hoodie as well. So which outfit was your favourite? And let me know if you have got any tips for wearing clothes with a disability in the summer down below. I am going to make a nice cup of tea now and sit down and watch a bit of TV, so I'll see you in a second. Well, this is a very much needed rest. I have got my tea, Earl Grey, and I've got my scone that I bought earlier. I just toasted it, put some butter and brie on it. Very much needed. But now I'm going to talk to you about some of the things that I'm watching and I'm currently watching on TV, because there are some really good things. Hi baby, you come to say hello? I'm trying to talk. So I'm going to sit down now and I'm going to finish watching Good American Family, which is on Disney Plus at the moment. And it's about a couple who adopt what they think to be an 8-year-old girl with a rare form of dwarfism. And yes, she does have dwarfism, but as they adopt her and they have her in her house more, questions are raised as to what her true identity is and what her true age is, and it's based on a true story. It is quite a hard watch and would definitely come with a bit of a trigger warning, especially if you're disabled. Like, I'm finding it a little bit harrowing and difficult to watch at times, but oh my god. Yeah, quite a story. So I'm interested to see how that pans out. Another one that we've just finished watching on Netflix is 1883, and it's a prequel to Yellowstone, and it's about how the family, the Dutton family, come to own and have the Yellowstone ranch. And 1883, oh my goodness, it technically really shouldn't be my kind of thing, but honestly, it was so good. It's narrated really well. It's narrated by Isabel May, I think her name is, who is incredible, like so good. And it's basically about, so the post-Civil War, the Dutton family travel to Texas and they join a wagon train of these Europeans who are making the journey across the country to Oregon. And it's all about their trials and tribulations, but the horsepersonship in it is incredible. And the cinematography is really good, the storyline is really good. As I said, it's not technically something that I would choose to watch, but I'm hooked and I really enjoyed that one. On the flip side of those more heavier things that I've recommended, if you like reality TV, can I recommend Below Deck? I think it's on Channel 4. It's also on Amazon Prime. And we're just obsessed. We've been watching it for years, absolutely hooked on the show. And it's about a deck crew who work on super yachts, and what they get up to and how they look after the guests and all the dramas and everything. And it's definitely a bit of brain rot TV. So if you like that kind of stuff, definitely recommend that. Let me know what you've really been enjoying down below, or if I've inspired you to watch anything, what you're going to give a go. Let me know what you think. I really hope you've enjoyed this video today. I've really enjoyed making it for you. Make sure to subscribe, because in my next video I'm talking about summertime hacks, keeping yourself cool and comfortable during the summer. So I'd love to see you in my next one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great week and I'll see you soon.